What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for more Satisfactory. We are going to get aeronautical engineering done. Also, I finally experimented with making HyperTube cannons. So our first one is on top of our manufacturing warehouse right here, and then I put another one over here by our whole oil refinery thing that we had going on. So, we'll show that off a little bit later on. But for now, aeronautical engineering. Because, yeah, drones. Drones excite me. Don't take that the wrong way. Don't clip that. Anyway. We are on 10. FICSMAS Day 10. Oh, hey, we got a new hat. Heck yeah.
By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement.
My mental state is always a fashion statement. Alright. Well, I suppose I should wear that. Oh, I saw a post about these snow dispensers and how they got placed, and I wanted to try it out. So let's go over here real quick. I've got the jetpack equipped right now because I was testing out the cannon. Let's grab some of that snow. I don't know when we're going to get a certain recipe, but it's probably going to be on the next big milestone we've got working with. But anyway. They put them, where was it? They clipped them, like, on top of this kind of a thing. I don't know if we can actually rotate it the right way to get it to work. But I think they must have put, like, a foundation or something. Like, must have done something like that. Let's do that for now. And then I think they probably ended up doing, I don't know, something like this. And then moved it. Oops. Yeah, they did something like that. And then obviously if you set it up correctly, you could actually line it up. This isn't lined up properly, but yeah, they ended up putting the little snow dispensers on the top of the hub and all that. I thought it was kind of cool to see. They ended up putting it like in here, so snow was properly falling in here. Right now, I've got some snow cannons, around that are doing it. Which I guess if you really wanted to, you could do something like this. Without doing anything too crazy. You can line it up like this and do that. Then I think the snowflakes will end up going through the building. Yeah, kind of projects snow around the place a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Let's get our new hat. Yeah. Very cool. I haven't really, done anything crazy as far as customizing my character or anything like that. But, sure. We'll wear that. Why not? Okay. Right. Let's complete this.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. FICSIT had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse FICSIT property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
Exactly. Now, our power situation is looking a little bit dire, at least as far as my qualifications for dire are concerned. Okay, the only thing we don't have going right now are these guys right here into a depot, which I should probably rectify. Let's go ahead and do that. I added the ramp up here, put a roof on there, and a alternate entrance to our little storage up top. Put in the glass floors and all that. So this has been producing pretty handily. So yeah, it's just kind of getting deposited straight into here. So we've got a few of them kind of hanging out. But yeah, I didn't actually put the dimensional depot up here yet. Yeah, might as well, although it's going to clip a little bit. Oh well. Alright, so that's going to go and do its thing. Very lovely. Nice. Okay. So, drones. Drones. How do we want to do that? Let's see. I think getting plastic over here would be good. So let's see. What do we need as far as all this is concerned? It's kind of big, isn't it? Yeah, pretty big. I feel like I should get a setup for like a dedicated kind of a thing. Could do it off of this little cliff here. That could be alright. Oh yeah, here's my HyperTube cannon Mark 1 setup. We'll show that off real quick. So, entrance right here. You go through. Exit right here. It's angled upward and launches you. So, pretty basic little setup here. And I think you can get these closer together. But, again, first try. So, it works for now. Okay, let's see. Let's just go for... Ooh. Oh no. Just do that. Anyway, let's go for this tippy top right here. Okay, drone ports. I don't know how many drones I want to get set up as well. Let's just go there for now. And I think we could go for there. I don't know. Where's my alclad aluminum sheets? Why aren't those going into my depot? Maybe something happened at my aluminum facility. I guess we'll have to go check that out, huh? I mean, I've got plenty of them here, so it's not necessarily a problem, but I would like to diagnose any issues that I potentially have. Train's coming. We could hitch a ride. It's looking just fine. Still don't have backups on some of this. This one's backed up, but that's okay. Yeah, it's producing. Shouldn't take too long for us to get there. Maybe it was just that we had pulled out all the inventory, so it wasn't getting a chance to get to the depot. I don't know. I think this will be the first time we've actually taken the train over to where I set it up anyway, so fun. You can see the wonderful path that I set up for this thing. It's ridiculous. This involved putting down a lot of 2mm platform ramps and skirting it up the hill, and then I deleted them after the fact. I didn't really like them just floating around there. I could probably put some visual supports in. Let's see. No, it's still producing. Finally caught up to the inventory. Ah, okay, yeah. We're pulling from this inventory before it has a chance to actually get to the depot. So we'll have to shift this slightly. Let's just move this over one. This should be fine, I think. Oops, facing the wrong direction. I am kind of curious. I haven't tested this out yet. I'm not sure which it's going to prioritize. Okay, it's going through the elevator first. That's all that matters. Once this fills up, then it will default back to the, the other thing. So, that's fine for now. Which means I'll need to probably move this one too, actually. So, yeah, let's do that. should work. This is going to fill up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, and then when that fills up, it'll start depositing into the line. Very good. How's this looking? Looking all right. All right. So I could probably afford to slow these down a little bit. We don't need to be producing that much, I don't think. Because these guys aren't getting enough aluminum. So, let's go ahead and slow these down. Just a little bit. Although this one I never even sped up. There. That should enable more to feed through to these assemblers over here. That should be fine. So I don't think we need that many of these coming through. Alright. Cool. Oh, also, here's my battery setup right now. Nothing too crazy going on with it. I've got all the piping and stuff set up down here. There's the water extractor that's over there that's feeding into here. Or no, sorry. The alumina solution is being fed through this pipe up there. This is to the sulfuric acid, which is going through this pipe down to here. And then as far as the water is concerned, I've got the 30 per minute that's coming down this pipe, this center pipe right here, which is feeding into a junction, which is connected to the an underclocked water extractor down here. And then that's getting fed into the refinery up here, which, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I didn't really see the need to overproduce very much on batteries. As you can see, we're completely full up. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll need more of those later. I don't know. Maybe the drones need them. Do the drones need them? No, they don't. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Cool. Right, let's head on back, shall we? Oh, did this get stacked up to 200 already? It did. Okay, good. Yeah, that explains why the plates are coming through. Very good. Alright, where's our train? It is just now arriving at this. Alright, well, that's going to be a minute as far as waiting is concerned. Anyway, thought processes as far as what I want to do with the drones. I'm probably going to... I'm probably just going to have it take the place of the truck over here, depending on how much it can actually store. I don't know what the quantity is now that I'm thinking of it. It has 9 inventory slots. Okay. Truck has 48. Could I get away with having 2 drone ports and 2 drones getting all those resources over there? Maybe. How big is this thing? Anyway. It's a little big. Not like amazingly large, but a little bit. Let's read up a little bit more on this drone port. A single drone, okay. Input back and forth between its home and destination port. Drone ports can have one other port assigned as their transport destination. Okay. So it's pretty much just a train, but with no rail. And it's probably not incredibly quick. I would imagine the train is actually probably a bit quicker. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of this coming through, to be honest. I could get some sloops and throw them in there. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah. That sounds like a problem for later. Come on, train. Another thing I gotta do is I gotta put down more radar towers. Yeah. But yeah, one thing at a time. We're gonna take a look at the drones first, and then probably tomorrow, depending on how much time it takes up, we'll try to get another fuel generator setup going. Because yeah, I think I'd like to get into the turbo fuel. And go. Well, I think trains are cool. Not like a big train enthusiast or anything, but there is something nice about seeing the cargo take its route and whatnot. One problem has been fixed. Let's go about the next one. Alright, so what do we have here? This port, all ports, Arlanda. Okay. Let's name this main factory. Main factory port. Okay. So we've got some. Okay, so they do the refueling here too. Alright, that's not too bad. I wonder how efficient some of this fuel is in any given port. Okay. So, we build our drone. Okay. Of course, we have to power it, obviously. Takes 100 megawatts. Doesn't actually tell. Oh, you can use batteries. I wonder if batteries are better to use. I mean, I would imagine it goes in order of least effective to most effective, from top to bottom. At least that's how it kind of looks. We'll just use the regular fuel for now. The important thing is whether or not this drone can get to where I want it to go within 100, because we can refuel at the other place. Also, what happens to a drone if it runs out of fuel mid-flight? Who knows? Anyway, let's get this all set up. HyperTube cannon. I should make sure I equip my jetpack first. So here's our entrance over here. We've got the roof over here, and here is our exit. So, let's go. Yay! I could probably set up some kind of a wall to stop me mid-transit. You know what I could do? Don't I have berries in here? I do. Where did those get dropped? Oh. Up here. I was kind of hoping I could drop them from the air and then not scare the doggo away. Guess it's not going to be that easy. I think you can scare the doggos to the berries. Go the other direction. You didn't eat the berries. There you go. Nice. You know, this is just going to be another lizard dog that I'm going to end up losing. Because, yeah, I never know where they disappear to. I don't know. I know they follow you, but it's like the second that you fly away or jetpack away or something like that, they just kind of disappear. So, whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, drone port is what we were doing. I think I want to put it over here. We're gonna go through our little thing here. Okay, drone port. I'll set it up for 2, just in case. Okay, that's fuel. This is going to be your import and export. So, let's get a splitter. I don't think we need to worry about a smart splitter. Doesn't look lined up, but whatever. Okay, that's fuel. I don't think we need to worry about the fuel as far as the other side is concerned. Oil refinery platform, I guess. Okay. Main factory port. Then main factory port, we set that for this port. this. Okay, that is powered. Nice. So, what do we want in here? Also, has this drone taken off? Yes, actually it has. Well, that was fast. That was pretty easy to set up, too. How quick is this thing? It's not slow. It's going faster than the truck. We'll probably be able to see it here pretty soon, actually. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's a pretty decent speed. Next question is, how much fuel did it use up? Probably not that much. It's not that far. Like not even 3,000 meters. Okay. So I can't actually interact with this drone, huh? Oh, actually, maybe it used up a lot more fuel than I thought it was going. Okay, bye. Yeah, it looks like it took like 60 fuel. It might not have enough fuel to do a return trip, actually. There it goes. Can I see any status of my drones as far as fuel is concerned? I don't think I can, actually. Well, I guess we'll find out. You got enough room to navigate this? Just enough. Okay. So, what do we want coming through here? Probably just plastic, I'd wager. We don't have a whole lot of it being produced. We've got some. Most of it's going to the truck. I don't necessarily want to stop the production on the truck. Let's pull from this line. Yeah. It'll be fine. Set up a smart splitter for this. We'll have it take plastic on the right. Center is going to be for overflow. What's our drone doing? Fuel consumption 19 per minute. Oh, okay. So it's per minute on the flight. I guess that makes sense. And here comes the drone. Okay. It does take a little while for it to actually, you know, hurry up and pick stuff up. So, yeah, no, it's definitely a slower method of transportation. At least as far as the quantities that I have coming in right now. There it goes. The important thing is that we know it made a trip over there and back, so that's all that really matters. Definitely would be a good idea to upgrade the speed at which these belts move. Alright, now as far as plastic production is concerned, these ones are they're already topped out at 50 a minute. Even then, they're not producing at 100% efficiency. So these guys are, they're doing what they can. They're trying. So, yeah, kind of whatever. What we could do is we could pull from this. Like, we could throw a splitter onto this and feed it into that line. So I think this line is producing more plastic as is. Yeah, because I think there's 3 machines making plastic. 120. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I think for now I'm just going to leave it. We'll get more plastic production up and running eventually. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. There's our drone. It's on its way back. It's not exactly a straight path, is it? From one port to another. It takes a little bit of a meandering path. That's okay, though. Alright. Drive, truck. You know what? I have to test this. Can you ride on top of the drones? I think you can. Nice. Just in case. For a second I thought it wasn't going to go. Whoa. That's cool. Jeez. Where did it go? Oh, okay. It kicked us off. Well, it got us most of the way here. Ah. Ow. Okay, well. Fine. We got a little bit coming in. Not a whole lot. Nice. The arm on this thing moved. Alright. $67. Okay, so it does tell you how much it is. It's $67 per trip. Okay. That's not too bad. That's good. It's good to know. Good to know. So 67 for 2,182 meters. What's that status? Can't really see. Status go. It looked like there was an error or something, but whatever. Okay, I guess we could get some stuff going for this. Just as far as storage is concerned. Just to have some place for stuff to go. Alright. Let's just do that for now. And there you go. Very good, very good, very good, very good. I don't think I need to worry too much about fuel and stuff for this one. That was a good test as far as the capabilities of the drones are concerned. I'm glad that it didn't take more than 100 fuel for it to take that entire trip. So very slowly but surely we'll have some plastics coming in from here, which I think is lovely. But yeah, I think that's going to do it as far as that episode's concerned. I'm going to probably mess around a little bit more with the drones off camera, see what I can get going. But anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.